Hi there, I'm Dale Mathis, and I am coming to you from my home studio in Sun City, Arizona. And today I am presenting 3 new songs that I have added to the solos of the Dale Mathis Slow and Easy Accordion Lesson Course. So to find this sheet music, we're going to go to Lesson 14. And you need to go to mycrownmusic.net. I'll put that in the graphics here. mycrownmusic.net, lesson 14. And I've got 3 new holiday songs that I'm adding in July. But hey, you just never know when you get in the mood to add something. So this first one that I'm going to play for you is Happy Holiday. It's the Irving Berlin tune. From the movie way back in the 1940s. I trust that you will have stopped the video and gone to mycrownmusic.net and downloaded the sheet music for this tune. And I will post this video along with the sheet music at the mycrownmusic.net website, so that if you're wanting to watch this at a Christmas time or whenever you're at level 14 for the accordion class, that you can review this. So when I look at this piece of sheet music, and I trust you have your piece of sheet music in front of you, Happy Holiday, you'll see that the song is written in the key of C, which means that it has no flats and sharps, and the first measure has the 2 8th notes. And I've written in all the finger numbers for these 3 tunes. So you're going to start with your second finger and you're going to put it on G. And the tune does have alternating in the left hand. Let's see, 3 chords that you have to deal with. So there's going to be the C chord. And then you're going to jump to the D minor. So you skip the G chord and go to the D. But it's not G major, it's D minor. You got to get that tone. And then in the next measure, measure 5, you're going to have a G7 chord. So you've got to stretch your fingers and go play the bass note with your 4th finger and the chord note with your 2nd finger. So it's... and then down to C chord, back up to G7 chord, back down to C chord, and you'll have several C chords, and then you jump back up to D minor again, down to G7, C, G7, and then C for the ending. C, G, C, and use your 3rd and 2nd finger, so it's just bass notes. C, G, C. All right, and then here is the melody. And I'm sure you've heard that song on the radio at Christmas time. Of course, on the radio version, they play it much longer. And you can repeat this many different times. You might want to try switching octaves when you repeat it, or reach up and play a different tone. Go from, if you're using the Roland accordion, go from an orchestra sound to an accordion sound to an organ sound. Just switch it up to make it more interesting, make the song longer. And okay, let's go to the next song. Let's see, I'm looking at my sheet music here, and again, I trust that you have downloaded this. This one is Star of the East. And in Star of the East, it's in the key of F, so there is a flat in the key signature, B flat. So every time there's a B in the melody, you have to play the black key, and every time there's a B in the bass, you have to play B flat bass chord, bass and chord, which is right below the F. And so let's see, what other chords do we have in this one? D minor, like we had in the previous one. We've got a G minor, and we've got a C7, we've got a B flat, and that's all the chords. Alright, so I'm first going to go just through the chords. Bring this down here again. And so here we go. This is in 3/4 time. So F chord. And there is alternating. So it's B flat, F, D minor, that's a jump. G minor right below it. C7, F, alternate, B flat, F, C7, F, C7, F. Next page, B flat, alternate, F, D minor, G minor, C7, F, F7, B flat, F, D minor, G minor, C7, and hold the F and F bass and major chord together. Okay, that's the left hand. Now the right hand, again, all the finger numbers are written in to help you not get your fingers all twisted up. So you're going to start with your third finger on A. Here's some double notes. Page 2. F7 chord, B flat chord, and just on that one, just for fun, let's see what it would sound like if I would turn on the orchestra bass and chord. So now we get this sound. And instead of the accordion, let's turn on the organ. And to make this sound nicer, I'm going to play it. Actually, it sounds okay. We're going to leave it in the octave that it's written. So here we go again. So I'm going to count myself in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next page. Okay, so Star of the East. And the remaining one in this group, let's see, turn to my page here. It came upon a midnight clear. All right, so let's see, what's to talk about in this one? Songs in the key of C, so no flats and sharps. So I'm looking through the chords. Oh, there is an E chord on page 2. if you go to measure 17, you'll find an E chord that you've got to play in your left hand. I'm just looking this one over. I didn't put alternating in this one, so you don't have to worry about that. But you've got an E chord, so let's just look at that right away. So bringing you down here. In the previous measure, I'm just going to turn off my orchestra bass and chord again. In the previous measure, on measure 16, you had a C chord. And then the next measure, measure 17, you got to jump up to E, and you want to look for that little divot in your, or feel for the divot in your left hand. And then the next chord is A minor. So that's probably the toughest thing in this tune. Otherwise it's traditional chords that we've had forever. On the first page it's just C, F, and well, you've got a D chord and a G chord, but they're all major chords. Okay, so let's play this one for you. So we'll turn on an accordion sound again. Alright, so this time I'm using a bassoon sound on the Roland FR4X and just traditional accordion sound in the left hand side. And you've got a 1-beat pickup note. So if you were counting in, like if you were in school band for example, you would count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then on the 3 you would come in. So this is how it works. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here's that E chord. And I'm just going to go back to the measure 16 and 17, top of page 2. The fingering, the little finger, and then down with the thumb. And then you're going to play with your second finger F sharp and third finger G sharp. And then put your thumb under to get the A. Here's a little finger switch. I've got my thumb, and then 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so 3 tunes to give you some new supplemental music. Isn't it crazy? I keep adding songs to this course, so it's like it's never over. You know, you think you may have gone past lesson 14 and now you've got to go back and grab these 3 Christmas songs. So I hope you're having a good time doing these classes. I sure appreciate all the feedback that I get. It's very positive that people are actually learning something. Even though it's in video format. So give this video a thumbs up. If you're interested in your own Roland digital accordion, you got to give Donna Thomas at Crown Music in Sun City, Arizona a phone call. Here's the store phone number, and we'll see you again next time.